Hey friends, it's Joni with Three Feathers Spiritual Wisdom here with your weekly video. I hesitate to call it something because I am planning to change the format of these videos. I was getting bored, if you must know, with the same format over and over. I've done it for several years. I did it first with my videos on Facebook, and then when I moved to YouTube, I did them there. So I want to change them up a little bit. One of the things I do like about the videos that I've done is the time when you get to pick your oracle card. And so I thought to myself, why stop with picking just one oracle card? Why not pick a pile that contains more than one card, and that it is hopefully a more complete message for you. So what I've decided to do is a video that at the beginning may have either some brief message with tarot cards for the week, or it might be that we talk a little bit about some astrology aspect of the coming week, one or the other. And then we'll move to the messages that you pick for yourself, and they will be from a pile of tarot and oracle cards. Okay? So let me know what you think of that, how you like that. The other thing that I am aware of is that my sound, this laptop, maybe I need a new laptop. I don't know. This is a fairly new laptop. But maybe I need something new with a better sound capability. I am trying to. I have a friend whose husband works in a media shop, and so with cameras and other types of equipment. So I'm going to connect with him and get his advice on what I need. If you have some thoughts on that, please comment below. The last thing that I want to mention is that, well, not the last thing, but I want to thank you for being here, for viewing, for liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting. I really appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. And I am available for personal readings, personal astrology, personal readings. You can see the information below. The other thing is, I'm at a lot of events coming up in the fall. So if you are in Nebraska, I will list some events down below that I will be at, and you're welcome to either pre-book with me for that event or drop by for that event and check out my services and the services and products that are from every other practitioner at the event. I also read out of a couple of stores in Omaha, Nebraska, and so you can look for me there. I list everything down below in the description box. So feel free to contact me or visit with me at one of those stores. I am going to collect, as I do this video, I'm going to collect the times that I start for whether you pick the pile A, pile B, or pile C. Remember, I always say tap into your intuition. Where are your guides leading you? Which cards? But I will get the times down and hopefully get some timestamps in the video description below so that you can go directly to the messages that you pick. Okay. Last thing, I am using the Good Tarot for our message, and in the pile, you get an individual card from this. I'm using two new oracle cards. I recently had a birthday, and thank you to my sister, I get gift cards that I could spend. So I went out and got some new cards. One is the Circles of Healing, and these are round. Don't have a round deck, so this is new round deck. beautiful pictures, beautiful messages. And then I couldn't resist joy cards. Joy is my favorite word. Love that word. This is about the things you can do to bring joy to your week. So that's how the message will be, is what you need to do this week to bring a little joy into your life. Okay? So we're going to start off with a message from the tarot. The cards that I'm going to hold them all up actually. We've got the Queen of Fire, the Chariot card, and the Five of Pentacles. And the story about this week is being under the illusion that, and that's the Five of Pentacles, under the illusion that we are lacking something, when that is not the case at all. We have the ability to co-create. We have the fire, the smarts, the leadership quality. We even have the confidence, because that's the Queen of Fire brings us confidence. But it's also about collaboration and creation. And that once you get over this idea that you lack something, because you don't, and we're all abundant if we believe we're abundant and that abundance come to us. Once we do, we're aligning those opposing concepts and driving our chariots forward. That's what the chariot is all about. Is the horses traditionally are different colors and they're going in different directions, and it's about bringing them together to go in one direction, because you can't move really if the horses are going in opposite directions. You go nowhere. You will have some sort of victory this week, over this idea that you lack something when you don't. The other thing is, and you can't really see it when I hold up the card because the words obscure it. But there's a little fox right there. And the fox is a trickster. And it's about being cunning and being clever, but also tricking you. So something about not understanding that you have everything you need within you to go forward with what you want to do. You just have to become aligned to it. Could be the law of attraction, it could be what you focus on. You just have to align yourself. Align. Okay? So that's kind of the energy for this week. It is possible to co create. You have to get over this illusion that you don't have what it takes. It may be that imposter syndrome. It got to get over it. Got to get over it, because you've got everything that you need already. Okay, I'm going to put 8:30 down as when we begin with the pile for those of you who picked A. Your tarot card is the Fool. The Fool is all about the new start and trust. The Fool is not foolish. The Fool is more carefree. You have no worries. You have surrendered to Spirit and Spirit's guidance. This child here is blowing some kind of horn. And so that also may be about answering your call to service, your call to purpose. And what you need to do this week with the Fool's energy around you is trust. Trust Spirit's guidance. For your circle of healing, now I have to write down the message because it is on the outside of this circle. So I'm going to hold up the circle. What the message says is, savoring life with gratitude gives rise to a crescendo of loving consciousness, shifting paradigms, and opening new creative pathways. I think this is so great to go with the Queen of Fire and the Fool card. You're opening up creative pathways this week. So listen to your intuition, listen to your imagination. Make sure you're meditating, however you do that, whether it's sitting still, walking, and let the ideas flow. Creative pathways are opening up for you. Your last card is the Joy card, and it looks like this on this side. And then the message is about pampering. Pamper. Infuse your day with pleasure. Giving yourself a treat is essential. Infuse today or someday this week with pleasure. A hot bath, wine, or time alone. Whatever it is that gives you pleasure, okay? How will you pamper yourself? You deserve it. Okay. For those of you who picked B, yours starts at 11:20. Let's see what your message is. The tarot card that you got was love. Now, in the traditional tarot, this would be the strength card. But within strength, that's the inner strength of love and compassion. Because this lion is tamed by the maiden with love and compassion. So, what is it you need to focus on this week about compassion? Is that giving yourself some compassion? Giving some other people in your life some compassion? Just remember that inner strength is not violent, it's not angry, it's not fearful. It comes from a place of love. A place of love. This is such a beautiful card. But it is strong, like the lion. The lion can roar, but the lion protects as well. The lion shows the strength, but the lion's been tamed with love. Okay. Here is your circles of healing. Look at that. I relax into playful imagination and open a flow of healing inspiration and uplifting divine guidance. So there is some creativity here too. Playful imagination. What do you need to imagine? Do you need to imagine your future? Do you need to imagine a new way of being, of living? And by doing so, when you open up that playful imagination on whatever topic that you need to visualize, you open up a flow of healing inspiration. So there is your circle of healing. And then your joy card is this. Love to love. So you got two. There may be a lot about love in your week ahead, okay? You've got love here and you've got love there. Love to love, heartfelt connection. Tell someone how much you care. Write a heartfelt love letter. Don't hold back. Be honest and true. Who will you send it to? You send it to yourself or someone else? Hmm? That's what I was getting off of this card, actually, is maybe you need to write two love letters. One to a significant person in your life and one to yourself. So that's something to do this week. You got a whole lot of love around you. Whoever you are, B, who picked B, you've got a whole lot of love. All right. For those of you who picked C, 14:45 is when your reading starts. The tarot card that you got was the Eight of Earth. Now, this is clearly about practicing. Maybe you've taken on a new project, a new business, something that you are focused on, but you are building it and you're still in the building phase. This is about practice. I mean, this is perfect to have this bass or cello here. You know, to become a good musician, you do have to practice on your instruments, whether it's voice or piano or this cello or whatever it is. So this is about putting in the time, the work, the practice that you need to on whatever this is that you're trying to build in your life. And know that it will be profitable. Look at all these coins here. It will be worth it. Your practice will be worth it. Okay? Your circle of healing is this. This beautiful purple and mauve. I don't know what color. Anyway, it's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. So some of these have numbers on them, and this may be something that you need to pay attention to around you to see if you see these numbers as a symbol. 333. 3 is the number of expansion. Spiritual protection for creative expression. So you may also be writing or expressing yourself. Maybe you are playing maybe you're playing a musical instrument. Creative expression is here. 333. Purple rays align heaven and earth. Your path is in accord with the universe. What this is saying to me is that um, it's like that chariot. You've aligned those horses to go forward. You have aligned so that you can go forward with whatever it is you're working on to creatively express yourself in some way. Whatever that purpose is that the universe is giving you, you're aligned with the universe and it's coming through you. Okay? And then your joy card is this. It's body beautiful. And it says body beautiful. Beautiful just the way you are. Stand in front of the mirror. What do you love about your body? Say it out loud. Accepting your body builds self-esteem. You are fabulous. You are beautiful just the way you are. Right? You are beautiful just the way you are. See if you can do that exercise sometime this week and look truly at how beautiful you are. All right. I hope that has been helpful. I hope that this was a really good format to move to. I would love to know your feedback. Do you feel like you've gotten some extra kind of message for this week? I hope you have, and I'm wishing you many, many blessings for a fabulous week. All right, take care.